Ever since I was a little kid, all I wanted to do was fly airplanes. I started out with little RC airplanes. Small, electric, nitro. Then I wound up getting into the larger airplanes, the 10-foot wingspan gassers, we call them. And I gotta tell you, it was some of the most fun you could have as a kid. I used to listen to the stories my grandfather would tell of his time flying bombers in World War II. I just knew that it was in my blood. As I got older, I started flying more as a community. Everybody at the RC field, we helped each other. You needed some advice on your plane or anything, guys would jump in and give you a hand. Well, one of them said one day, "Chip, you're building all these big airplanes and spending all this money. Why don't you start trying to fly the real ones?" So I found my local airport. I networked with some folks, met some instructors, and started logging hours. So far, I've got about 25 hours in a Cessna, another 15 in Pipers. Almost done with my private. Who knows where it'll go from there? We've got this awesome community going on with the flight simulator. I think we all love airplanes deep down in our hearts, and that's why we're here. That's why we're helping each other learn throughout all of the processes. We're trying to do everything we can to make it fun, educational, and in the long run, safe. The FAA has only 2 missions. Those missions are fun and safety. As long as you remember that, you're gonna love flying. There's really nobody holding you back but yourself. I always believed that I was my greatest obstacle. So we get together 2 or 3 times a week, try to fly together, whether we do IFR long hauls, VFR group flights. All you gotta do is visit the website. You can even request a flight if you have an airport you'd like to depart from or one you'd like to arrive to. Join the Discord. That's how we all communicate. But me, I'm just here to have fun. Just love flying airplanes. I always will. Even when I'm deaf and blind, can't walk, still be thinking about flying. So let's take this journey. Let's go with each other into the sky. Thanks for watching. Blue skies, everyone.
What's up, everybody? Genuine Sim here, back for another slamming edition. We're on the Southeast Asia server. We're kind of doing like I want to hang out with my buddy Scruffy flight tonight. Scruffy Tam is another broadcaster. He's a part of the flight community. Anybody that flies FS-20, if you're not trying to make money off of it, you're just a dude flying, you know? We're at MCO. That's Orlando, McCoy International, and we are on our way to GSP, which is just somewhere up there. Low lead, what's going on, man? Dude, you tuned in right away. Holy shit. Thank you. I appreciate that. We've had a couple of more followers lately. We're up to over 100 now. Low lead is a regular also. Greenville, Spartanburg. That's what it is. It is Greenville, dude. So if you're from Greenville, if you know anything about that, you know Greenville is kind of close to, what's the word I'm looking for? Triple Tree? If you ever heard of Triple Tree, you should know about Triple Tree because Triple Tree. I think it's SCOO. Yeah, man. Upstate South Carolina. Yep. Bro, that's EAA OGs in that area. I'm sure you're familiar. We're on the Vatsim network here. What we're going to do is we're going to get this plane going. We've got our ATIS. And we're going to go ahead and start our electrics here. Let's go ahead and get our battery turned on. We're not going to use external power, but we are going to turn on our APU generator. I've got my face buried in the mic here. You love it. You love it. Let's go ahead and start up our APU as well while we're talking about it. Why is it not letting me start that? I've got to open this fuel valve here. What's going on? Why is it giving me the null on the APU? What's up with that? All right, so we're going to turn on our auxiliary power unit. Let me use my words here. Shit, I've had a few beverages. I may catch up in a few. Dude, yeah, so we're on the Southeast Asia server. Just kind of hanging out with Scruffy. I'm in the Citation 700. That's the longitude. We're going to tune in some Orlando ATIS here. Sorry, we've got the ATIS. We're going to come back to my maps here. I've got to change this to... Let's see here. What runway is what? What runway is what? It's going to be 18 left is closest to me. So that's what I'm going to change my runway to 18 left. I'm going to come back in here and file my flight plan. We're going to change this to 18 left. We're going to refile. All right. We're going to tune delivery on 3470. Let's go on and do that. Right on. 13470. Put that in the box. We're also going to put tower in the box or ground. I think ground is 21.9er. So we're just going to go ahead and set that. And we're going to see if we've got any communication. If I make a forward inflection here. Orlando clearance, Stagger 01 on the signature ramp, like IFR to Greenville with Gulf. See if they come back.
1, thank you for Golf, Orlando clearance delivery. You're cleared to the Greenville Airport via the Orlando 4 departure, then as filed. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 124.8, squawk 0741. And you can read back the squawk code, Ali.
I believe that squawk was 3241 for Tiger 1.
Tiger 1 is 0741.
All right, well, squawk 0741. Got all that other stuff. Tiger 1.
Tiger 1, read back correct. Expect runway 18 right. Give ground a call on 121.8 for taxi. Have a go.
We'll call ground. Expect 18 right. Thank you for service.
Have a good one. Nice to meet you again.
All right, so we're going to be on the Orlando 4 departure. That's going to be vectors.
Orlando delivery Southwest 816. Requesting clearance to Atlanta. Southwest 816, you're cleared to the Atlanta Hartsfield Airport via the correction via the Orlando 4 departure, then as filed. Maintain 5000, expect flight level 350.
A little bit of a different procedure here. So our first fix is going to be worms.
Departure frequency is 124 squawk 0731. Read back squawk code only and amended altitude.
And ground is on 21.8, so I need to make a note of that here.
Amended altitude is 350 and squawk code 0731.
Orlando.
Southwest 816, read back correct.
Let's go ahead and open up our FMS here.
121.8. Good day.
Procedure's going to be the departure is the Orlando 4. If it's even in this thing, JK. Come on. There you go. Orlando 4. Yep. Transition. Worms. 18. Right. We're going to load that. And then we go back to our arrival. Well, I'm not even going to worry about our arrival yet. Our flight plan is going to involve the Worms waypoint. That's our initial fix, really. Ah, the O didn't go in. OMG. All right, let's come on back to our maps here in 4Flight, and we're gonna hit guano after worms. Worms in the guano. That sounds just so delicious. Don't you wish you had worms with your guano? Oh my gosh, I always wanted worms with my guano. And our next waypoint is going to be bikini. Oh my gosh. How sexy does bikini sound? Alright. Yeah, we got duplicates of bikini, but they're the same fix. So we're next going to go to VIAP. VIAP's a pretty common fix in Central Florida. Alright, our next en route is going to be SAV. That's the Savannah waypoint. And it does not start with an R, it starts with an S. It's going to be a VOR, it's going to be right there. And, oh, I don't want to put altitudes in for all that shit. Alright. And then we're going to be Trey. But it's not Trey that I know. It's a different Trey. Alright. And then our approach is going to be the proven fix. That's our transition for the Michelin 2 arrival. Yep. Proven's our transition there, and we're going to load that in. And now we've got our route in the computer. Alright. Next, our contact ground for taxi is going to be 121.8 after 121.8. What we are going to do is we're going to come back over here and find out our MCO tower. It's going to be 118.45. So let's go ahead and put 118.45 in here.
And Southwest 4672, should we be on tower?
And we're going to make sure that we're squawking the right code. We're going to come back to our scratch pads. We're going to look at our
18.5.
craft scratch pad. We were squawking 0741. That's our assigned squawk, 0741. We're going to put it in altitude reporting mode. We're going to hit enter.
2540.
Bliggity blow. There we go.
Which runway were you given, sir?
We're assigned 18 left.
And 2543, can you please squawk mode Charlie for me?
18 left. That is not what I was assigned. I was assigned 18 right.
In ground Southwest 22, looks like we took a wrong turn to where we could take Bravo, Juliet 4.
We're going to figure this out. Honestly, because it's Orlando 4, it doesn't matter. But we're going to get to the bottom of it eventually.
Southwest
Right now what we're going to do is we're going to start our engines. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Where you, oh, I see you there, sir.
We're going to put our engines into run mode.
Juliet,
and we're going to close these covers again. We're going to go ahead and hit those starters.
Airside 1 today?
We're going to watch our end numbers here as our engines start to fire up. And I'm going to take a fat sip of my adult beverage. The beverage tonight is a whiskey ginger.
Bravo 4 to Airside 1, Southwest 22. You have a good one.
Atlanta ground, Delta 2058.
Everybody who's watching, thanks for tuning in. Guys, we have an event tomorrow. Apple pie chart. I love it. We have an event tomorrow. It's across the streams. It happens at noon Eastern.
Delta 2058.
We're just trying to get a couple of broadcasters together. You know, this is the non-profit. So I represent the non-profit streaming community. I've got a daytime job. I don't need to quit my day job. I'm a shitty streamer. I'm going to own it. I'm a shitty streamer. But we're not quitting our day job. I give kudos to anybody who
Southwest
can do
1886,
that. Anybody who can
monitor
stream for a
118.45.
living is cool with me. I'm not a part of that group, you know what I mean? All right. Oh, look at those N1 numbers. Bam. Oh, shit. And our engines were at full throttle. Let's go ahead and make sure that our parking brake is on. Hitting my brakes real quick there.
Crossing runway 17.
All right. Our engines have fired up. Let's go ahead and disable our
8871,
starters.
welcome to Orlando, say parking.
And because our engines are started, we can turn off that stuff. Guys, we're going to go ahead and put our flaps in the first notch. We're going to check our spoilers here. Our spoilers seem to be working, and we obviously know our power's working because that shit about freaked out. Our initial altitude is 5,000 feet. So we're going to go ahead and click up y'all. Control 1. This way you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to be turning a bunch of knobs.
Southwest 1195.
Okay, so what we need to do right now is we need to turn on our engine generators. Alright, where's our engine generator? Oh, it was there. Where was it?
That's 2543.
There's that engine generator and this engine generator. Okay, our engines are now creating our power.
Delta 2543.
We're going to come back to our knee board also because we're going to be using our GPS as our nav source. Control 1 is going to bring us to our PFD.
You were signed 18 left, sir.
Hey, firm.
Delta 2543.
And we're going to go ahead and crank this up to 5,000. 5,000 is our initial altitude. I'm going to scoot back so you can see what I'm doing. I could turn the camera, but I'm being fucking lazy, everybody. Don't hit me. Alright, now I'm going to change my vertical speed. We're going to put her in a vertical speed mode. We're going to climb about 2,000 feet a minute. Actually, let's start out at 1,500. That's reasonable.
Cargo 75, go ahead.
We are going to engage our flight directors. That's a critical part of this process. There's one flight director. There's two flight directors. We're also going to set our airspeed. I usually set my airspeed for about...
Runway 18 right, sir. 18 right.
Okay, so it was him that screwed up. I just want to make sure I had 18 right correct. Because I'm pretty sure that's what's in our thing. Let's come back out here because I changed it.
For taxi, there's nobody in front of you, but I don't know. There's some aircraft taking up from 18 left that you may have to wait for. You'll have to talk to tower when you get there.
All right. So I think we're good on our computer. Fingers crossed we're good on our computer, guys. We need to set our altimeter here. We're going to come back to our scratch pads. We're going to open up our ATIS scratch pad, and we're going to put our altimeter in. It's 29904.
18.45, Southwest 1647.
I said this, 29904. And we're going to set this barometer to 29904. Let me just open up the V-Pilot real quick and make sure I'm not off by a few tenths of a barometer here. Yep, it's 29904.
18 left with hotel.
Oh, they're on hotel now. So, what I'm learning is I've got to get a refresh. ATIS, guys. We're on hotel.
Juliet 2, Juliet, Charlie, Bravo 1, hold short, Juliet.
29905 is our current
Juliet, Juliet 2, Charlie,
this up a notch, and
Bravo 1, hold short, Juliet.
Where's this old girl here? Oh, there she is. We're going to bump that up a notch. Alright, guys. Let's get the fuck out of Orlando. Are you ready? Alright, we're going to go ahead and turn off our parking brake. And we're going to get this boat on the road. Got our flaps in the first notch, so we're good on that front. And I like to get a slightly higher angle here on my taxi, just that I know where I'm going here. We're going to come back to our map so that I can see our taxi on the ramp. And we're just going to call them and tell them we're at Alpha. Right about. He's going to give us our taxi clearance here. Underground, Tiger 01 at the signature ramp, ready to taxi with hotel.
Tiger 1, runway 18 right, taxi via Alpha Bravo 1.
18 right via Alpha Bravo 1 for Tiger 1. Oh, you know what we're not doing? Oh my gosh, guys. Epic fail. Gotta turn on our lights. Holy cow. We're flying blind here. I just realized that. All right, let's turn on our tail flood. We can turn on our beacon, our recog, our taxi,
Monitor tower, Delta
and our strobes. There we go. All right, here we go. And you said taxi via Alpha Bravo 1.
Delta 408,
Let's go.
monitor tower 118.
Let's get the hell out of here.
11845, Delta 48. Have a good night. Good work.
I'll turn off my parking brake. We're not going to go anywhere with the parking brake on. Story of my high school manual transmission education. Right there. Oh, no. Oh, shit. My throttle camera is not even functioning. Hold on. We're going to deactivate it. And we're going to reactivate it. See if it shows up. Yep, there she goes. There she is. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Hashtag when your camera is wrong. Alright, so we're now on Alpha, and we're just going to taxi down to Bravo 1 for 18 right. I'm going to take another big-ass sip of this beverage. We're going to make sure that we put our departure frequency in the box after we put the tower in the box. Borderline Feline, Captain Seb, what's up? Yo, yo. We're departing Orlando, and we're going up to Greenville, South Carolina. Greenville, South Carolina is home to some of my very close friends in the EAA. The EAA is the Experimental Aircraft Association, and that's who puts on all the air shows you know and love. That's the EAA.
Spearwing 770, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Spearwing 770.
Borderline Feline, OG. So, I'm kind of kicking it with my buddy Scruffy. He's, I think, somewhere in the sky by now, because he's not doing Vatsim, so he's not bound by the rules. I'm doing great, Borderline. I'm kicking ass and taking names. For sure. We're IFR right now on Vatsim. We got an Information Hotel taxiing to 18 right on Orlando via Alpha Bravo 1. And I'm kind of zigzagging. I'm swerving. Awesome. Enjoy the flight. Yeah, thank you. Seriously, it should be a great evening. There's kind of shitty weather in Orlando. There's an A380 right there. Go ahead and put the follow mode on our ForeFlight. We're using ForeFlight to talk to the simulator there. And in just a moment, we're going to get our handoff. So I'm just going to be paying attention as we come up to our runway threshold. We're still on our taxi.
Delta 2058, monitor tower 118.45.
Sup, dude? Hashtag interaction. Oh my gosh, I wish I had enough hands to just type and fly airplanes at the same time. You have no idea. I would be so happy if I were Buddha or Ganesh. Maybe not so much Ganesh. Ganesh was kind of like the hardcore one. Alright, so we're coming up to Bravo 2 on the right here. Bravo 1 is the last turn on to the threshold. We're going to put our power back down to 0, and we're just going to coast on into Bravo 1. It's a little weird to see. My ass is very big in the screen right now. I wish I had sized myself down. We are behind an airliner, holding short 18 right on Bravo 1. Let's get back in the cockpit. We're going to put our parking brake back on. We're going to put departure. Night flights are the shit, aren't they? Seriously. Seriously. I'm going to look at my scratch pad here and get my departure frequency 124.8. We're going to put 124.8 in the box, standing by.
Good evening, Orlando ground. This is American 3198 with you.
My stylist. Can't forget the stylist these days, right?
American 3198, push start pilot discretion. Call me back for taxi.
I'm going to make my ass a little bit smaller. Oh, no, don't do that.
A quick question for you. Delivery gave us 18 left, but I set up for 17 initially. Is there any way we can get 17 left tonight?
We got a complainy
17
pants.
left. Is that? I just want to confirm.
That's correct.
I do night flights when I travel to the
17 left
Caribbean
is not a
IRL.
possibility.
Oh,
I
no
apologize.
shit. Seriously? That's really
fine.
cool.
I'll call you back when we're ready
The
for
Caribbean
taxi
has a
at,
special
18
place in my
miles per
heart.
minute.
I personally have been to every island of the Beach Boys song Kokomo. I used to work on ships. Not as a crew member, but as a contractor. I would meet a lot of cruise ships. And Eastern Caribbean. The Eastern Caribbean is where my heart is. You know what I mean? The Antilles and those islands, those are, oh my god. Seriously. Ground has not handed us off to tower yet, so we're kind of just hanging out. Oh shit! I just fucked up that handoff. I just fucked up that handoff. I need to get my tower frequency back in the box. 118.45. 1845. So, Borderline, you must be a pilot too. You must be a pilot too.
Orlando ground, American 3198, ready for taxi, the active.
American 3198, runway 18 left, taxi by Juliet Charlie Bravo 1.
I'm so excited to get my next rating.
Left by Juliet
IRL.
Charlie Bravo 1, 3198.
Underground, Tiger 1 behind the airliner. Bravo 1, 18 left. Sorry, 18 right.
Tiger 1, monitor tower 118.45.
Going over tower, 1845. Sit.
Orlando ground, Delta 1 Alpha Tango with you. We have crossed 18 left via Yankee.
So we're just going to transfer that. And now that we've transferred that, we can put our departure in the box. 124.8.
JetBlue 629, RNAV Cape, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff.
Dave, 17 right.
Night flights are cool in the sim.
Primary 4211.
In my heart, I'm a pilot. Ah,
Thanks for the
yeah.
great service.
I get it. I totally get it.
See you next time.
You don't have to say anything
Great
else.
FNO.
We are waiting for clear skies. We are just waiting for traffic. That's the Vatsim game. It simulates traffic.
American 292, Orlando Tower, hello. Number 3, runway 17 left, clear to land.
Runway 17 left, clear to land, American 292.
VATSIM is actually an acronym for Virtual Air Traffic. VAT.
Orlando Tower, Delta 465, we're holding at the end of the runway 18 right, or 18 left.
Delta 465, cross 18 left at Bravo 10, contact ground on the other side.
Cross that Bravo 10, contact ground on the other side, Delta 465.
Orlando Tower, Tiger 01, holding short 18 right.
Tiger 01, roger. All aircraft standby, we're going to bring up another controller for the west side.
Right. So they're doing a little bit of a handoff here. Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts. Let's go and do what I call our lights, camera, action checklist. Lights, camera, action. We got our lights. We've got our landing lights on. Let's go ahead and make sure we got our landing lights on. So there's our landing lights. Our taxi lights are off. Our camera, we're going to come down here and we're going to make sure that we are squawking 07401. Our camera is what everybody sees. They're seeing us squawking altitude mode. And our action. Ladies and gentlemen, put your seatbelts on. Fasten them. Put your seat backs and tray tables in their upright and locked positions. Prepare for takeoff. Cabin crew, all check.
Air Canada 1670, wind 3503 at 3.
I'm such a dork.
Left.
Such a dork.
Number 4, clear to land.
But I love it. Every minute of this, I love it. This is my jam.
45, taxi, Foxtrot, hold short, 17 right.
Foxtrot, 17 right, hold short, Sam 45.
Low lead, we are on the Southeast Asia server. Southeast Asia because we are kind of doing stuff with Scruffy. If you've seen Scruffy, Tam.
Yeah, Cargo 75, your flight plan's invalid. So
that's right, Borderline Feline. This is it. This is the jam.
Okay, Cargo 75.
That's right.
Delta 2543, RNAV Villains, runway 18 left, clear of takeoff. Balance 18 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 2543. JetBlue 629, if I haven't already contacted.
I'm listening right now. I'm just trying to keep my ears open as we get our shit. It's all about getting your shit, right? Borderline Feline says, you know the dude that plays Superman? He plays Warhammer in real life and is obsessed with it.
Orlando Tower,
Paints
American
them and goes,
264.
get out of town. Oh my gosh. Get out of town. Like a celebrity in the gaming. And dude, seriously, the gaming community and the streaming community, it's got some of the most unique individuals and characters. And I love it. I love how unique people are on the streaming world. It's
runway 18 right.
It's so cool. So cool.
SkyWest 3973.
There's a lot of streamers in the UK that I
Southwest
look up to.
3973, go
A lot of UK streamers. Europe in particular is a big
Cargo 75, I need you to exit the
Vatsim
runway so we
community.
can fix your flight plan.
It's the biggest
Exit on
Vatsim
Bravo 2,
community
I'm
there
sorry.
is, I think.
Southwest 3973, 5 runway heading, maintain 3,000.
Short final flying to my home airport. You fucking bet, dude. Greenville? Yeah. You know what else is in Greenville?
Cargo 75, I need you to exit the runway on Bravo 2, please, so we can fix your
An ATP location. That's in Greenville. You know what else is Greenville?
Delta 408.
One of my buddies that runs an FBO,
Tower,
and he's all King Airs. He's just a King Air guy.
Anybody that is holding short of 18 left or 18 right, contact Tower 124.3.
Go over to 124.3, Tiger 1.
Sam 45, cross 17 right at Foxtrot, contact ground on.
All right, and what was our departure is 1248. Let's go ahead and put 1248 in the box.
Tower Delta 48, holding short 18 right, and we're about at minimum fuel.
Delta 408 or
Yeah.
Tower singing.
It's all kinds of
We're
crazy,
holding
and
short
we're not
of
even on the
right,
U.S.
or
server.
18 left, rather, and we're about at minimum fuel.
Okay, you need to go back to the gate to refuel?
No, we got another 2 or 3 minutes.
My boy.
All right, Delta 408, roger. Just continue holding short. Just can clear out the airspace and on departure path there for a minute, then continue holding short.
Roger, go for it.
Orlando Tower, Tiger 1, holding short 18 right.
Taiwan, Orlando Tower, good evening. Continue holding short.
You just told us to continue holding short, so that's what we're gonna do. Cause it's Vatsim, and that's what you do. You play the game. That's how it goes. But honestly, this is as close to real life as it gets.
Orlando Tower,
Delays are just what's up.
number,
You know what I'm saying?
line here, 18 left. Is it okay if we shut down one?
We're gonna expect radar vectors
2058
to worms. The Orlando 4 is the departure we were giving. Anytime you're given like a departure with a number at the end,
2058.
that's a radar vector departure. I will gladly hop on ground, Short Final says. Oh my gosh, oh, you controlling Greenville.
Delta 408,
That's cool.
runway 18 left, line up and
That's really cool, Short Final.
Left, line up and wait, Delta 48.
Oh, low lead, you're gonna overtake the shit out of me in the Dark Star. Like, the Dark Star is a beast of an airplane. I was talking to my Vatsim buddies, I was like, has anybody had the balls to use this on the network? They're like, not yet. So the Dark Star is the new hypersonic airplane. I control Greenville on Vatsim. Dude, holy cow. So you're ATL? Dude. Dude, for real. Short Final, that's cool. I love it. I love it. I was a controller in ZJX. I recently was relieved of my position gracefully, and I rejoined my original RTAC, which is ZDV, Denver, and so I'm there. I got to do my checkout there since I'm rejoining that as my home, but I'm visiting in Miami, ZMA.
Okay,
I love
Delta
Vatsim.
408,
I love it.
wind,
Such cool
350
people.
at 3, RNAV to Vams.
This guy is going to come back on and complain about his fuel again.
18 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 48.
Dude, short final, thanks for the follow. Seriously, I really appreciate the follow. Captain, we're going to get you an affiliate next. There's 6 viewers. What? Dude. Oh my gosh, if I move up, I will be thankful. It is not necessary, but I would be grateful.
2838, ILS 18, right? Southwest 2838, Orlando Tower, Windcom, runway 18 right, clear to land. Good land, 18 right.
I'm not wearing my epaulets tonight. It's kind of a fuck off Friday kind of night.
Southwest 2838, it's going to be one departure.
I've also had a shoulder injury, and I don't know if the epaulets might weigh too much. You know, they might hurt my shoulder. It's fucked up. I've got a fracture in my collarbone. The doctor couldn't see it, but when I saw my x-ray, I saw that shit. Yeah, happy Friday, and it's a holiday, 3-day weekend. Woot woot. Neck injury, holy shit. Yeah, if a stabbing feeling in the base of my neck isn't bad enough, that's got to be even worse. My doctor's office had a visitor in the waiting room who suggested an MRI. She's like, well, if they didn't show up on the x-ray, you need an MRI.
01, runway 18 right, line up and wait, be ready to go.
Line up and wait and expedite, 18 right. I'm using a side stick. I'm waiting for my new Alpha to come in, guys. I just got a warranty replacement for my Honeycomb Alpha yoke. I do prefer it, but unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances.
01, Windcom, flight heading 210, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 18 right at heading 210, Tiger 01. All right, we're going to go full power, feet to the floor. All right, now we're going to, woo, holy cow, it is sensitive. I'm not used to that. Wow. Ooh, we've got some strong headwinds. All right, we're going to go ahead and reduce this power. What is up with these headwinds? Holy shit. We're going to go ahead and rotate now. Positive rate, gear up, heading mode, autopilot. Okay, so we are in heading mode, and our heading was 210 that we were given.
Tiger 01, contact departure, have a good flight.
Going over to departure, Tiger 01, thanks for your service. Come on, yes. Orlando departure, Tiger 01, heading 210, 1,200.
November 17 Alpha Whiskey, proceed direct Geary.
Direct Geary, 7 Alpha Whiskey.
Delta 408, turn right, heading
All right, flaps are up. We're going to make sure our lights are off.
Tiger 01, Orlando departure, good evening, radar contact. Climb maintain 4,000, fly heading 220, I'll have a turn and higher for you shortly.
220 at 4,000, Tiger 1.
Delta 2543, level 16,000.
Delta 2543, I'm trying to coordinate your hands up, the center's a little busy, I'll have higher for you shortly.
We're going to make sure that we bring this down to 4,000, because that's what we were cleared to. We're just going to keep in heading mode, and we're going to hang out here. Because we're vectors. We're going to do what they tell us. Because that's... Honestly, I kind of think it's easier. I hate fucking with the computer. You know what I mean?
2543 heavy apologies about the wait. Jacksonville Center 3332. Have a good night.
Oh, borderline. You have no idea. That was crazy. A little bit of thrust, and I was...
1, climb maintain 16,000.
The 16,000, Tiger 1. Oh shit, and we are overspeeding like a motherfucker. I did not engage my auto throttle, and I should have done that immediately. Wow. Wowsies. Wow, they're probably like, what the fuck is he doing? Because they see it. They've got a new program and a new algorithm. They see everything you do down to the 10th of a second. tenth of a second, their radar scopes are picking stuff up. You know what I mean?
Delta 408, proceed direct Buffy.
Block Delta 48.
Delta 408, proceed direct Buffy.
Direct Buffy, Delta 408.
No turbulence.
Tiger 01, turn right, heading 330.
Right, 330, Tiger 1.
Delta 408, contact Jacksonville Center, 133.32, good night.
So we're going to make a right turn to 330. Yeah, no turbulence to report. My PIREP is empty. Other than that stupid headwind. So we've had some, I live in Central Florida, we've had some shit weather today, and we're probably going to have shit weather through tomorrow, is what I expect. And that's part of being a pilot, right? You're kind of like an amateur meteorologist. But because I don't live in Central Florida, I live on the coast.
Orlando departure, Allegiant 2296. IFR
It's been gusty though. Today has been gusty.
Legion 2206, did you just take off from the airport, sir?
Allegiant 20.
Bust our vertical speed up.
Legion 2206, sorry, I was looking at somebody else. You were looking for IFR close to Norfolk?
Affirm, Allegiant 2296.
Legion 2206.
We'll try to keep it around no, we're gonna get 3,000 feet a minute. We can kick 3,000 feet a minute. There we go.
Only.
Alright, we're clear to Norfolk as filed. Maintain.
Once we get over 10,000, we can increase our airspeed.
10 minutes after.
Got to keep that speed limit, right? 250 under 10,000.
Squawk only. Squawk 05.
Sorry, ground speed. Ground speed 250.
2296.
Legion 2296, squawk 0754.
0754, Legion 2296, sorry.
Legion 2296, heavy, read back correct. Expect runway 9 left for departure to San Francisco.
Wait a minute.
Call ready for taxi.
Low lead, you're already like past me? You got to be blowing past me.
Legion 2296.
Tiger 01, fly heading, correction, proceed direct Guano.
Direct Guano, Tiger 1. We're going to come back here to our flight plan. We're going to scroll up. We're going to click Guano, and we're going to click, we're going to put ourselves in nav mode. Then we're going to click direct to, and we're going to click activate, and now we're going to go to Guano. We're going to go into the shit right there, yeah. Why is it being weird? Why is it still saying user? All right. 4Flight says we're doing the right thing. If 4Flight says we're doing the right thing, I believe it. Lolet says Discord. Let's pull up the genuinesim.com Discord. Guys, if you haven't joined the genuinesim.com Discord, you might want to do it. If you don't, it's okay. It's no skin off my back. But that's like, that's how we talk and shit. Let's go and check it out. Oh, oh my gosh. Dude, Loled's got a co-pilot that is an Aussie? Is that a collie or an Aussie? What is that, Loled?
Land of departure, Delta 2058.
Because that's the cutest shit. Seriously. Got a picture of his dog.
Departure, good evening. Radar contact. Fly heading 220. Climb maintain 16,000.
Heading 220, 16,000, 2058.
So we're just a community of people who like to fly.
Contact Miami Center,
We're not here for money.
Good night.
Did he hand me off? Is that for Tiger 1 there?
Negative. TBM 17 Apple Whiskey, Miami Center 135.17.
Mini Aussie, get out, dude. That's the cutest shit. The tiniest, smartest dog there is. Technically a mini American Shepherd. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to bust up our airspeed. We're going to go up to about 300 knots. If I whisper to you guys, is this like ASMR while you're flying? Because we're going to go to this waypoint and we're going to fly this airplane and it's going to be like zoo. And I'll crinkle some
Tiger 1,
ramen
contact
noodles.
Jacksonville Center, 133.32, good night.
Go over to 3332. Sit. That's silly. Jack Center, Tiger 1 with you at 16,000, 16,000.
Tiger 1, Jacksonville Center, climb maintain flight level 230.
Up to 230, Tiger 1.
713, correction, 723, Romeo Mike, climb maintain flight level 230.
Going up to flight level 230, Challenger 3 Romeo Mike.
Okay, let's come back in here and we're just going to click that flight level change button if it works. Let's see. Let's see if a flight level change works. It should keep us at 300 knots. Should.
American 650, safe speed.
280.
After 18,000, we're going to pass our transition, which means we're going to go back to 29902 on the altimeter.
135.907.
3597, no, alright.
Southwest 437, contact Orlando, approach 128.37.
So far, we look like we are following procedures.
Thanks, yeah. Southwest 1242, if I didn't tell you already, descend via the Grinch 3, landing.
Bam, there we go. We're going to go ahead and switch our barometers over. That happened fast. Bitch and Betty's about to tell us here. Let's turn her up. Oh. She's telling me in my ear because I'm monitoring the stream.
67, contact Orlando.
Otherwise, you could hear my bitching, Betty.
37, we'll see you.
28.37, good night. It's at 87.
So we're tuned into Jack Center. Blickety blow. Blickety blow. Technically a mini American Shepherd. Bam.
Jackson 1417, you want us with Orlando approach?
W1417, yeah, I already handed you off. 128.37.
Guys, I've had a few adult beverages. I've been hanging out and just watching other streamers tonight, so I'm like feeling all right.
I'm sorry, I stepped on the guy who
I do not encourage drinking,
Jack Center,
but if you have to have a drink,
American 385, Jackson.
enjoy it.
Thanks, descend via the guest out one arrival.
That's what I have to say.
2995.
That's all I have to say about that.
One arrival on American 385.
Tiger 1, contact Jacksonville, center 135.907.
13597 for Tiger 1. I think you said 35,975. Let's make sure. Let's go ahead and double click on that. Oh, he did say 13597. Jack Center 135975. Yep, he sure did. Jack Center, Tiger 1 with you. Flight level 230.
Tiger 1, Jacksonville Center, gave me climbing, flight level 370.
Up to 370, Tiger 1.
Jack Center, Brickyard 4525 at flight level 150.
Brickyard 4525, Jacksonville Center, good evening, climb maintain below 350.
Climb maintain 350, Jackson, Brickyard 4525.
We're almost there.
Victor Juliet Alpha 142, contact
So we'll
Atlanta.
hop in here. We're going to click the flight level change button and blickety blow. Just like that.
Atlanta 132.97, Victor Julia Alpha 1.
Now this is going to take us into Coffin Corner. So I'm going to have to reduce my airspeed. So let's... I can't change my
Anyone
airspeed.
stepping away because I've been giving vectors off course, so sorry.
Like half a minute, 30 seconds?
If it's 30 seconds, go ahead. Anything longer than that, supervisors are watching.
I'm taking the number 1.
American 385, I see
So let's start at 3-3.
210.
As we get up to 3-3. See what's going on. The 3-3, it should be manageable. I'll reduce my airspeed, and then we'll do another flight level change to 3-7.
Southwest 1757, is
Sorry.
everything okay?
You can drink. It's Friday night. Hell yeah, you can drink. and terrible English accent.
Jacksonville Center.
Drunk stream win. Hey, tomorrow we're doing a fly-in. Like, tomorrow we're doing what's called Cross the Streams, where a couple of broadcasters and a couple of controllers and a couple of pilots, we're going to be getting down. Borderline Feline, if you're not a member of the Discord yet, join the Discord. Go to genuinesim.com. Genuinesim.com is the website. There's a join the Discord button.
You're still with me. You're good.
You join the Discord and we'll make sure that we can get schmammered
They are
and fly
checking
some
everyone
airplanes.
in the airspace. We've got a lot of people that are not at their cockpits, so they're checking everyone.
Amazing.
Our barber pole is moving down. I think you put me in second in command. Very good to know. Now I know where to look. I think we should expedite you to pilot in command. I think that's what we need to do. Borderline Feline, you seem like you got your shit together. That's all I'm going to say. So we chose right with our 33,000. Let's go ahead and bump that up once we stop at 33.
Southwest 522, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Southwest 926, contact Jacksonville Center on...
Borderline Feline, all that matters in our Discord is that you're a genuine simulator enthusiast. Genuine simulator enthusiast. Like, if you're a real human being that loves to fly airplanes, that's all I care about. Like, seriously? I could care less about anything else. And I know that sounds silly because I'm Genuine Sim, but no, seriously, we're just looking for real human beings that like to do this stuff and that aren't trying to do it for money.
Delta 2842, contact Jacksonville Center
Come on,
on
flight level change. Come on, flight level change.
3485, Delta 2842, see
What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. Why is it dropping me? Why? Alright, so we're going to go to a vertical speed mode. We're going to change that vertical speed up. We're just going to do vertical speed from here on out. Not engine issues. There's a little bit of a bug with the flight level change mode.
I couldn't hear what you said there.
And if you're familiar with flight level change mode, flight level change works based on your auto throttle. And so it can be really wonky if you change your airspeed at the same time as your altitude. Not to mention, when I get into Coffin Corner, I like to do north coming at me. Oh shit, I gotta look at this. Oh, I see you way ahead of me. Coming at me?
American 125,
You're gonna zoom right the fuck past me. You're gonna zoom right past me.
We have a red one.
Roger, let me get you a reroute, sorry.
No, you're good. I know you're sure.
Borderline Feline, are you Triton or are you Black Car? You gotta be either Triton or Black Car. I'm not sure. Which one is it? And I gotta change your monikers that I know who you are.
Redfern, then the
you know what I mean?
One arrival.
On Discord, yeah. What's your in my SIC category?
American 125, proceed direct Redfern.
Redfern. Can I get explained to that?
I think that's what it is. It's REDFH, so I'm guessing that's Redfern or Red Fox, one of the two.
REDFH.
Jacksonville Center, Air Canada 1221 is with you, flight level 350.
Air Canada 1221, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
You'll have to excuse me as I'm listening intently as we reach our cruise altitude.
Air Canada 709, American 709, Jacksonville Center.
Low lead, you must have blown right the fuck past me. Let me look. Let's see here. Let's see if you can turn that thing. Oh yeah, no, I see you on the other side of somebody, I think.
Can we step away for like 30 seconds?
You said yes, it says second in command.
If it's longer than that,
but
supervisors are checking all over the place. Just a heads up.
I just need to know.
Alright, I'm gonna sprint real quick.
What's your username? In the Genuine Sim Discord, what's your username?
738,
You know what I mean? Because I see a few people I'm not familiar with in the SIC category.
Jacksonville Center on 133.32.
I've got to reduce my airspeed right there.
Southwest 1983, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
Slew turn.
Southwest 1983.
1983. When did you say that, please repeat?
133.32.
Please.
It's your name that you use on.
2058, level, flight level 230. Delta 2058, Jacksonville Center, good evening, climb, maintain level 370. 370, 2058.
There you are. All right. Yep. We're gonna go ahead and just change your role right now.
Wing 770.
Just like that, you're a pilot in command. I think gives you access to a few more channels, and you can create events. Like if you want to have people in the server, you can create events and invite them and things like that. I think I learned from my first Discord, which has been overrun by pirates at this point.
Jack Center, hello.
I try to make this one a little more secure.
Citrus 464 Jacksonville Center, good evening.
You should have more control.
Jacksonville Center, United 1399, flight level 270.
United 1399, Jacksonville Center, where are you coming out of? Sorry, I just didn't see you. Oh, I see you. United 1399, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Descend via the ODIA, 1 arrival, runway 26 transition, Jacksonville altimeters 29990.
While we're doing that, let's look at VATSPY. If you guys don't use VATSPY, you should check out VATSPY. Oh, low lead, I see you there. Dude, that airplane, it's not a slow speed airplane. It's just shit. It's like maneuvering a brick shit house, the Dark Star. Seriously. For realsies. Okay. We got coverage. Shit, we got coverage all over the place.
There they are. 132.97. See ya.
Where's Greenville here?
132.97.
Delta 929, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. See.
132.9.
Southwest 4672, contact Jack Center 134.85.
134.85, Southwest 4672, thanks for the comments here.
Let's go ahead and just highlight ourselves, and that'll show us where we're at in relation. It's the Atlanta RTAC.
American 1537, Jacksonville Center, climb, maintain level 370.
We're well far away from the Atlanta handoff. One thing I want to do, let me open up OBS so I can interact with the viewers here. Mach 5-0. Yeah, hey. I'm happy you guys are here. Lowled's an OG. He says he's got me. Of course you do, dude. You're an aviation master, I think. Borderline says she's happy to enjoy it. Yeah, he kicks some dust. Lowled, for sure. There he goes. What's funny is you can't possibly be using the scram jets right now.
Descend via the Grinch, excuse me.
Can't possibly.
Descend and maintain level 240.
Alright, down to flight level 240, Southwest 4770.
Southwest 738, descend and maintain level 240.
240 for 738.
Jack Center, Tiger 1 at cruise, like to hit that.
Tiger 1, just go.
Alright, we're going to be right back.
United 1255, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.85, see ya. United 1255, Jacksonville Center 134.85.
13485, United 1255, thanks, have a good night.
Jax, good evening, American 772-360.
American 772. Let's see, I'm trying to find you here. Where are you at? Where'd you come? Oh, I see. American 772 Jacksonville Center. Good evening. Descend via the Looney 1 arrival. Runway 26 transition. Jacksonville altimeter is 2990.
All right, Looney 1 for 26. We're going to
And we're black in the action. I told you guys I'd be white-black. Didn't I? I told you.
Southwest 3037.
Dude, are you going to Greenville, Lola? Dude, if you can land that airplane at Greenville, I would be fucking amazed. Fucking amazed.
Good evening, Jackson, Southwest 14.
Yeah, damage off for sure.
Southwest 1437, Jacksonville Center. Good evening.
So, after our whiskey ginger, we're gonna slow down. We're gonna pump the brakes because I have to land an airplane soon.
United 1399, Jacksonville Center.
We're gonna be having our beautiful Michelob Ultra, Michelob, because you can't afford Crown Royal.
Sierra 3490, I think we're gonna sign off now. Thanks for the service.
See ya.
Clickety clock. I can land it. Of course you can. Dude, when I first set that thing down,
I just need to maintain 240
doing the challenge, low lead, because you saw me doing the challenge, I was like, God, I hope there's a fucking parachute on this airplane. Like, I was like, why is there no parachute? That fucking thing lands at 200, 300 knots. Like, stupid fast for me. I'm not...
Jacksonville Center, where are you coming out of? Sorry, I just don't see you.
It's gonna test everybody's... let me gather my thoughts. It's going to test everybody's reaction time. It's gonna be reaction time aircraft.
Jackson Sun American 1721, flight level 320.
American 1721, Jacksonville Center. Good evening. Send and maintain flight level 240.
240, 1721.
Jacksonville Center, malicious 1 at 15,000.
Malicious 1?
Jacksonville Center, climb main table 270.
Malicious.
Flight level 270, malicious 1.
That's just so malicious. Oh, you dropped out. You dropped out of the Southeast server, and you're going to pop back up in 1. There you are. There's the repeat. Borderline Feline, what's your favorite... You said your favorite place to fly was the Caribbean. What's your favorite airplane? I'm curious. What is your favorite airplane? Especially for the islands, because I love island hopping, and I always want to know.
Good evening, WestJet 1232, flight level 380, inbound Werfla.
WestJet 1232, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Air Jamaica 877, contact Jacksonville Center on 133.32. See ya.
I mean, in real life, it can be a military plane. What about in the simulator? And something that's in, like, the Premium Deluxe Flight Simulator package. Just so that if I ever plan an island flight, we can, like, sync up. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, holy shit. It says you're at 230, 250?
Center, good evening. Citation 2 Romeo Kilo.
Lowled, what is the service ceiling of that airplane? When does it stop flying? I know you push it.
Brickyard 4525, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.85.
Over to 134.85.
You're almost at 300, dude. What's
1860, contact Jacksonville Center 134.85.
What's the
3485, thanks for the service. Have a good night. 1860.
I'm so curious. I just want to see you keep going up.
Jackson 21.
Let me turn off my my throttles because I don't think anybody cares to see my throttles that aren't moving.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Descend and maintain level 240.
I'll go down at 240 American.
And because we're in cruise. You guys get to look at my ugly face a little bit more. And because I've got my ring light. So I use a couple of key lights and I use a ring light, which provides this wonderful halo around my headset. I just don't give a shit about the chroma key right now. I don't. So, even though you go up to 300, it only registered 275.
November 1027, contact Jacksonville approach on 127.0.
That's still fucking crazy, dude. That is insane. The fact that they're able to simulate that.
Contact Jacksonville, Jacksonville approach 127.0.
Jacksonville approach 127.0, United 13.
Southwest 520.
I can't believe they're able to simulate that.
240.
240, Southwest 522.
Southwest 2021.
Okay, yep. Yeah, borderline feline. That's also my favorite jet. I mean, it jumps. It's not good for the short stops, but it jumps. It is a fast jumper.
Need a location. Sorry.
So, I like when I do that stuff.
For miles from.
I like to do low altitude VFR. So, like my favorite island hopper is the it's the Baron, the BE-58, the Beechcraft Baron. But and honestly, if I'm not flying the Baron, I'm really probably in the longitude. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't see you anymore on my scopes.
Like right now, we're in the longitude. It's just, I feel like it knows what I'm telling it to do a lot better than the other jets. My heart is in GA. I would fly turbines for like a job. But if it was just me and my buddies, like if it was just me, you, and Lola, we'd be in a Baron going from like St. Bart's to St. Thomas and all that stuff. Yes. Yes, yes. They're gorgeous aircraft. Both of them are gorgeous aircraft, really.
Southwest 1430.
The most money you can possibly make is by having a specific skill set on any one of those islands, or any island in general. If you're an A&P on one of those islands, oh my god, you're going to own every airplane that comes in there. They either need an oil change, or they need new tires, or they need brakes, or something. Plug cleaning? Whoa. You know how much good cleaning the spark plugs of a GA plane does for that plane? It's crazy.
Southwest 1429.
New York to LA?
Flight with 340, traffic advisory right in front of you.
Borderline feline, I will do a New York to LA hop for you. We will do a cross-country trip. We will do it in the longitude. I'm not going to commit to it this weekend. I'm really overwhelmed this weekend. But next weekend, let's do that. Let's do New York to LA. And we'll do it on a...
Southwest 4429, you can...
I want to say Friday is the best day for Vatsim.
Just maintain flight 340. I'll get you a little higher here on course. I just got to get some separation. Sorry, just a lot of planes.
So maybe next Friday we'll do that New York LA in the citation, in the longitude.
Check center, hello, Delta 216, level 380.
Delta 216.
Let me look at my 4 flight, see where we're at.
The Looney 1 arrival.
I just dorked that camera, I think.
2990 would send via Lenny arrival 26 transition 216.
American 1537, contact Atlanta Center on 132.97. See you.
Move to Atlanta Center, 97, American 1537.
Center, good evening.
He ought to be handing me off to Atlanta pretty soon.
Cap 3937, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Do we do KSAV? We do KSAV. What else do we do? Oh shit, we do Charleston. After we make our left turn, he's going to hand us off to Atlanta. The RTACs are really weird on the coast. Do it in the Dark Star. Dude, I would. I would do it in the Dark Star. But I'll be honest with you, Lowled, like, that's
American
not a Vatsim approved aircraft. You know what I'm saying?
Jacksonville Center, good evening. I'm going to give you a shortcut here in a second. Give me 1 second.
Jacksonville Center, pick up 3451, 350.
Pick Air 3451, Jacksonville Center, good evening. American 412, proceed for Leopard.
See here.
Leopard, American 412, thank you.
Oh, wow. We're actually going to be still in the Jax RTAC for a while.
Pick Air 3451, descend via the Looney 1 arrival, runway 26 transition, Jacksonville, altimeter is 2990.
Alright, send via the Looney 1 arrival 26.
Probably another 10 minutes.
2990 for the altimeter, pick up 3451, thanks.
Southwest 4770, contact Jacksonville Center on 133.32.
Da 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 da.
3332, Southwest 4770, good night.
Let me gather my thoughts.
Southwest Air 522, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
3332, Southwest 522. We'll
Sorry, guys, I have a drinking problem. He throws it over his shoulder.
Southwest 4429, this is climb main tape over 370.
Excuse me, stewardess. I speak jive. Yes. Oh my gosh, Borderline, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Save your next Friday night. We're going to have a date for, God, that's a freaking 4 or 5 hour flight from JFK to LA. What plane would do that faster? I don't know of any manageable plane that would do it faster than the Longitude. I'll get some beers. Yes. So I don't know about you, but I like to cross the streams. I don't know if you're a streamer or not, but I'm a big fan of crossing the streams. And then, if you're lucky, we can do ASMR, because that's what people like. And I'll whisper headings and altitudes because people are into that kind of stuff. I don't know why. it's just like the newest fad. It's so stupid, but I love it. If anybody else likes it, shit. I live by the philosophy of whatever turns you on.
If it's longer than 30 seconds, that's
Yes.
not available, but 30
Did
seconds
you
is
see
fine.
the promo that I made? Did you see the promo, Borderline Feline? Go to upcoming events or click on the event. It's the Ghostbusters crossing the streams. That's what's up. Yeah. ASMR is some fucked up shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's actually recently an American Dad episode. I don't know if you watched the American Dad cartoon.
133.32.
133.32 for 738.
But this episode of American Dad was all about ASMR. Yeah, check the promo. Oh my gosh, I'm proud of the graphic that I found. I'm proud of that.
Thanks.
It's got a special place in my heart. Holy shit. Dude, you're like one of the 3 people watching my shit. That's what's up. That's something to do with like people's brains being titillated by whispering or like weird sounds. I went into the Twitch channel of ASMR. Yeah, it's fucking weird. It is really weird. I'm sure you're familiar with Amaranth. Amaranth is like one of the #1 streamers because she never turns off her feed. Which is kind of smart if you're paying to broadcast by purchasing cable service. You might as well be getting something in return.
American 2124.
Yes, Mike Licking. She got.
2128. Contact Jacksonville.
She has like ears, that are microphones or some shit.
3332 American 2128.
It's just like, what? I don't know about you, but like, unless somebody's actually like here licking my ear, I don't get turned on by that. Like, you gotta be, I gotta know that there's something beyond that ear lick.
Jacksonville Center 134.85.
Going over to 3485, Tiger One. That was our handoff.
Jackson Center, good afternoon. Envoy 465 with you at 22,000 feet.
Envoy 465, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climbing tank flight level 290.
Proceed direct Gipple.
Proceed direct. I have KUIWE.
Frontier Flight 1046. Proceed direct Gipple. That's Golf India Papa Papa Lima.
Frontier Flight 1046, proceed direct. Golf Papa Papa India Lima.
Golf India Papa Papa Lima.
Golf India Papa Papa Lima. Frontier Flight 1046.
Jack Center, Tiger One at flight level 370.
Tiger 1, Jacksonville Center, hello.
Hello.
Center, Delta 48, flight level 370, about 30 southwest.
These are my boys. This is who I used to work with. And it's funny to say that I used to work with these guys. They're pretty good people. I'm not going to lie, they're good people.
135-9 or 7.
Let's see here.
1255.
Yeah, man, it doesn't do it for me. It has to be in person. Yes. Yes. I concur. Oh, cool. Nice.
Delta
Yeah.
438, or Delta 408, Jacksonville Center, hello.
The other channel that is dodgy is Hot Tubs and Beaches.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, American.
Dude, Amaranth has been like getting sleepovers in her kiddie pool in her living room.
American 786.
And they like ride an inflatable pony wearing bikinis. I cannot hate on somebody that gets a shitload of viewers. I can't hate on that. I just don't understand it. For me, I don't understand it.
Frontier Flight 1046, unable 30 minutes. If you want to do that, you got to disconnect.
Frontier Flight 1046, what would be like my max?
This flight has been brought to you by Michelob Ultra. Michelob Ultra, because you're American and you think that you're trendy.
Here in like 5-10 minutes anyway.
Frontier Flight 1046, Frontier Flight 1046, can I tune over to Unicom 122.8 or just wait until I leave your airspace?
Listen.
If you want to do that, you're just going to have to disconnect then.
Listen to the controller.
And then Frontier Flight 1046, when I disconnect, do I reconnect when I get back?
Preferably not. Preferably not because you'll be off the network and
I hate.
and then you'll be calling up.
Like, I don't know. Some people don't like if I read their chats out loud. I'm gonna keep reading your chats though. I hope that doesn't bother. I mean, yeah, if she can do it, great for her. But her followers, quote unquote, yes. I just think, come on, man. There's got to be better things. Yes. Holy shit.
I'm just gonna.
Like, first off, as a guy, I like getting laid in real life. Like, the whole concept of pissing my money on somebody who I'll never meet, it doesn't appease me. Second off, I want something I can, don't be offended. I want somebody that's here that's turning me on, that I can like interact with, you know? Physically interact, yeah. That's important.
11892, thank you.
Jacksonville Center, Malicious 1 at flight level 270.
Malicious 1, Jacksonville Center, hello.
I've got to be handed off soon.
3255,
soon.
contact,
Let me look at the map.
Jacksonville Center, 135.907.
3597,
Excuse me, I'm gonna disappear from the chat for a second. We are very close to this border. And let me get Atlanta Center in the box.
Frontier Flight 1046, can I go away for 10 minutes?
10 minutes? Holy shit.
Frontier Flight 1046, roger, advising you back.
See ya.
Jacksonville Center, United 708, you got us?
I'm gonna wait for the handoff
we got you.
because there's three Atlanta Centers. Let me count them right. 3. I don't know which one to contact. I'm not gonna put in the box.
4525, contact
All right.
Washington Center 123.
As we were talking about, yes. No.
Over 123.85, Brickyard 4525.
Like I said, I respect her.
Tiger
More
1,
power to her.
contact Atlanta Center
132.907.
Going over to 3297, Tiger 1.
Center, good evening. Citation 2 Romeo Kilo is at flight level 370, sorry.
Number 2 Romeo Kilo, Jacksonville Center. You'll stay fine. If you're on the ground somewhere, it's 121.35. Alright, going on over to 121.35, American 88.
Atlanta Center, Tiger 1, 370.
Tiger 1, Atlanta Center, hello.
Hi. Some of these people, so when I file my flight plan, I put my Twitch channel in there. Some of these people actually watch me. It's like they watch me as they're controlling. That's kind of fun, right? It's like next level interaction.
We're going to step away for about 5 minutes.
Got it.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Alaska 2507 with you, passing flight level 230.
Alaska 2507, Atlanta Center, hello. Climb and maintain, flight level 340.
340, Alaska 2507.
Hello, Frontier Flight 10, flight level 230.
So borderline feline. You're in the UK. I just have to ask. You're in London.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta 1963.
Since it's, I think it's only like you and 2 other people in this. Yeah. Since it's just us.
Maintain flight level 340, Delta 1963.
Atlanta Center, Spare Wing 770, flight level 3.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I find English accents very sexy. Just gonna throw that out there. If you did ASMR, oh my god, you would get some viewers. I'm serious. You would get some fucking viewers. They would be American viewers, but you'd get them. The first time a British guy said, "Are you guys contractors? Then fuck off till noon." I was like, "Oh, these guys are fucking cool." They're like, "Oh shit." Yeah, see, they know. They know what's going on. American women know what's up. I think that's a collective thing. Women just know what's up.
Apologies, I didn't hear that. American 1537, can you say again?
American 1537, start down now, please.
Yes, starting down now, American 1537.
Ooh, he just told 2 people to log off. Holy shit. There's some piss poor pilots on tonight. Holy shit. I'm glad I'm following the rules right now. That's bad. That's bad. I guess they're just a center controller. So once you get up to center, like the center controller shouldn't have to tell you how to fly your airplane. You shouldn't.
240, Spare Wing 770, start it up.
If a center controller is telling you how to fly your airplane, there's been a failure in the system. That problem should have been seen at approach or departure or even tower. It should have been seen at delivery. At my discretion, 240, Tiger 1.
Delta 735, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Can you say frequency again for Delta 735?
Delta 735, 125, section 135.902.
3592.
We're gonna go ahead and turn on our we're gonna turn on our other camera as well so that you guys can see what's going on here. We're gonna click the flight level change button.
627.
Delta 627, I'll have a higher voice short, I'm sorry.
All right. Sorry. In my multitasking, I like zone out and I just only listen to the headset.
627, thanks for contact at 125.02.
I think you would like Die Hard 2. Obviously, as a
Oscar 2507,
as an
contact
American
115.02.
and a Bruce Willis fan, like Die Hard has a special place in my heart.
Oscar 2507,
For sure.
125.02.
2500, Alaska 2507.
Oscar 321, Atlanta, Center, hello, climate maintain, we'll see.
Die Hard's one of the best franchises in film history. I'm a film major, film and entertainment business. That shit is on point. It's on point.
Believe you said 35, 32. You're pretty quiet for sure for that thing too.
I'm American 1537, contact Atlanta approach 1, caution Atlanta Center 121.35.
Let me turn this down. I feel like there's a lot of glare. There we go. There's less glare in my glasses now. There we go.
121.35, American 1537.
Tiger 01, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
Going over to 2135. Thanks for your service, Tiger One.
I'm at Delta 1963, contact Atlanta Center 125.02.
12502, Delta 1963.
Atlanta Center, Tiger 01 at 300 for 240. Alright, what happened with that handoff? Is that controller online? Oh, nope, I did not put it in right. Atlanta Center, Tiger 01, 280 for 240.
Tiger 01, Atlanta Center, descend and maintain 11,000, grain mid altimeter 2987.
Down to 11,000, 2987 in the box. Thanks, Tiger 1.
Atlanta Center, Spearwings 770, passing through 52990.
Bearing 770, Atlanta Center, descend via the Jedi 2, arrival Atlanta altimeter 2992.
Descend via the Jedi 2, and we have echo for Atlanta for Spearwings 770.
Delta 991, proceed direct via.
Direct play at Delta 991.
That should not affect my flight level change. This parameter should not, anyway. And we are going to change our target altitude to 11,000. Stand by.
Tiger 01, expect visual approach 1822, proceed direct rear.
We'll expect the visual for 22, direct rear, Tiger 1. Alright, let's come back down home. Control 3 is going to bring us to this. We're going to go direct rear. I don't have Greer. So let's go ahead and find it. Shit. Center Tiger 1, I got to look up Greer. Stand by.
That's the destination airport, KGSP.
Roger, direct Greenville, Tiger 1. Greer sounded like a fix. Okay, back to the chat. So everyone talking on the mic now, are they a part of your team or just random people playing this? Vatsim is a group of air traffic control enthusiasts. So it's a different community of air traffic control people. They just want to know the procedures. They want to know what everything's happening. They want to know everything that the pilots don't know, right? It doesn't apply to me. It applies to all flight simulators. We're all flight simulator enthusiasts. Whether you play X-Plane, P3D, FS20, you name it. And basically, what they do is they provide this virtual air traffic control service, which makes my experience as a flight simulator enthusiast more realistic. And for that, I'm grateful. They don't get paid. I don't pay them. It's just you download this software and then you can talk to them. But you have to make sure that you play by the rules. If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right, kind of thing. But they're all just people. Just like you or me, except for they're way more controlling. This is the way I was there. They're way more controlling.
9,000, American 1537.
Vatsim.net, I believe, is the website. Or vatsim.org.
The FedEx 3072, contact Atlanta Center, 132.907.
3297, FedEx 3072.
Borderline Feline, I don't know if I followed you. Are you a streamer as well? I have followed you. Okay. If you ever stream, let me know. I would love to watch what you do. I believe in reciprocating. I believe that everybody in this community should feed off each other. There should be a synergy from viewer to broadcaster. And if I ever see that you're live and I'm on Twitch, I'm going to click on you. I click on a bunch of people, but
Center,
pardon me. Usually if I click on somebody, I stay on somebody.
14,000 RNAV Gulf.
You know what I mean? Not a streamer at the moment. I was going to stream, but then I thought against it. But hey, I might change my mind. Blah. Yeah. Shit. Just reach out. Send me a whisper, because apparently in Twitch, what we do is we whisper to people. Hold on. I got to move my mic. We whisper to people because it's Twitch. And you don't chat, you whisper to other Twitchers. So we whisper. It's crazy as fuck.
Tiger 1, does it unmaintain 5,000?
Down to 5,000, Tiger 1.
Tiger 1, airport's going to be at your 12 o'clock in about 20 miles. Report the field inside.
We'll let you know when we have the field inside. Tiger 1 down to 5,000. We're going to reduce our airspeed to 200.
Delta 942, Atlanta Center, roger.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Southwest 1969 with you, climbing 12,000 for 14,000.
Southwest 1969, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain for 230.
So we're going to go ahead
I maintain
and
230.
put her into approach, basically. We're going to put our gear down. We're going to put our flaps in the first notch. And we're going to hit our famous flight level change button. Oh, it's not letting me. Oh, fuck you, computer. I'm going to put her in flaps in the third notch. Because that's what's up.
Aircraft calling, what was that call sign?
I tell you what, that flight level change shit, I love it when I do, and I hate it when I do.
Cap 30 and Thursday, state your request again.
Set at 12 o'clock. Let's see what our distance is here. Should I be able to visually see it? It's at 15 miles. Maybe. Oh, yep. I got the field in sight. No, that's my airplane that's doing that. Is that my tail light? What the fuck is that? We're runway 22. What's he gonna do? He's gonna give us a right pattern? I'll tell you what, right now, with all these broadcasting lights in my face, I can't say goddamn.
37, speed 210 knots.
Okay, I'm 90 degrees right now.
Alright, down
to 22. Because we're 3-5.
15, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
We're going to need to make a right turn for runway 22.
Southwest 1969, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Atlanta Center 132.907, Southwest 1969. Have a good night.
Atlanta Center, Tiger 1 has the field in sight.
Alright, Tiger 1, clear visual approach, runway 22.
Clear to visual 22, Tiger 1.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 3037, code 300 for 240.
So,
Southwest 3037,
in order to hit the visual on 22...
Atlanta altimeter 2992.
Shh, come on, guys. Come on. What's going on with this fucking airplane?
Stand by the Jedi 2, Atlanta.
I need to make a right turn. We're gonna put her into heading mode.
37, descend and maintain 6,000.
Down to 6,000, American 1537.
Yep. Sorry, Speedline, I gotta focus. I gotta focus.
Altimeter 2992, descend via the Jedi 2 arrival.
Just reported out of Mountain Empire.
Delta 981, descend via the Jedi 2 arrival, Atlanta altimeter 2992. Tiger 1, runway 22, cleared to land, Greenville wind 240 at 6.
Let her land runway 22, Tiger 1.
Delta 981, Atlanta Center, how do you read?
Alright, so we are on the downwind right now for 22. Pretty soon we're going to make a 90-degree base turn, and then we're going to make a 90-degree final turn.
Down to 4,000, American 1537.
Ugh.
Center Delta 981, sorry about that. You want to stand by the Jedi 2?
That is correct, descend via the Jedi 2 arrival.
Roger, Delta 981, thanks.
Center Southwest 3037.
It's funny, our company actually has a branch at this airport, so it's cool to fly into the place that we get a lot of traffic to and from.
It clears you down to 8,000. That's the bottom altitude published on the Jedi.
Roger, thanks.
Spearing 770, contact Atlanta approach 131.
And he's already cleared me to land. He doesn't give a fuck. I'm not landing Atlanta. He's like, dude, you just land at Greenville. I'm all about early clearance. I'm all about early clearance. Oh shit, our flaps are at full. We do not need full flaps at the moment.
American 88. American 88, Atlanta Center, runway 18 left, taxi via Mike, Charlie, squawk mode T.
All right, we're gonna make our left 90 right now.
Left
to
Mike,
run
Charlie,
300.
and we will squawk mode C, American 88. And Center Southwest 3037, can we expect 26 right for arrival to Atlanta, or do we have to wait for approach?
And we are going to continue descend down to, I believe it is 250.
1313,000.
November 66, Mike, you're actually outside of my airspace. Looks like Indy is closing, kind of monitoring Unicom 122.8.
Going back over Unicom 66, Mike, thanks.
Delta 942, Atlanta altimeter 2992, cross Aussie at and maintain 12,000 at 250 knots.
Cross Aussie at 12,000.
Alright, we are about 90 degrees to the runway.
That was 298.1 on the altimeter.
Immediately to our
2992,
left.
2992.
We're going to continue that heading turn to 220.
Delta Delta 981, contact on approach
We're
127.9.
going to expedite this descent.
27-9, have a good night, Delta 991.
Oh, shit. Yep, let's go ahead and bust in here. Let's go ahead and take off our auto throttle. Okay. All right, powers to 0, right? Nope, nope. We have not disengaged our auto throttle. That's a fucking issue. Okay. All right, flaps are at full. Our speed brakes are armed. Our reverses are armed.
1455 with you at
Gears down. We got our gear ready.
1,000 feet or 14,000.
We can come back into our cockpit here, and we're gonna reset this camera.
Delta 1455 Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb maintain 230, Delta 1455.
American 1537, turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 3000.
Right.
We're gonna start pulling back on this thing, and we're gonna let this airplane put itself down. Yeah, you're gonna put yourself down, baby. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh, just touch it. Just touch the tarmac. And we're gonna take our flaps out. We're gonna put our speed brakes at full and our reverses at full.
On our approach on 133.47.
All right, guys. All right, all that stuff is
Yeah,
off.
sorry, there's actually disregard. Give me 1 second. Stay with me.
We made it down. Probably wasn't the smoothest landing, but we're here.
Cap flight 3937, contact Atlanta
We're
approach
gonna clear the
133.47.
runway as quickly as possible.
123.47, Captain 937, Quebec.
And we're just gonna hang out here off the side of the runway once we're clear, and just gonna let them know.
American 1537, airport 122 o'clock, 10 miles, report field inside.
Field inside, American.
We're gonna go to Carillion, because Carillion, I think, is where we are. I think that's where our boys are.
Right, 150 cleared visual, American, for the one. Apologies, 18 left is what I think I asked for. Is that possible?
Just creep. Wait. Now I followed before. What? Oh, creep, dude.
American 1537.
Dude says. That's the princess equivalent of a dude. Dude says, what's up? I appreciate you tuning in. I've been chatting with Borderline Feline, and we just got to Greenville, South Carolina. We're going to go ahead and tell this controller that we're very grateful for them. They got us here. They got us safe. It was awesome. Great experience.
292, descend via the Jedi 2 Bravo, United 964.
No worries. Hey, every viewer counts, right? Literally every viewer counts. Atlanta Center, Tiger 01's on the ground. Thanks for your service. Have a great night.
See ya. American 1537, 1818 left, go to land, Charlotte, wind 190 at 6.
All right, let's go ahead and park and turn these fucking engines off.
Yeah, thank you.
I am ready. It's 10:30 on a Friday. I'm ready to fuck off. I'm ready. And I'm going to do this thing. I've been shitty. Absolutely shitty at rating people. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my OBS. I really don't know. But come on engine, come on, there you go. Just fucking spin this thing. Spin it. There you go. We're gonna try to raid. We're gonna try to do a successful 2-viewer raid of somebody online. Usually they're doing flight sim. I prefer to support anybody doing flight sim, because that's my shit. That's my jam. But God, do I love everybody. Like, I'm a big fan of the Foulmouth family. Like, they're just cool people. Queeb is a member of that. I don't know if anybody from Foulmouth is online right now. If they are, I'll be sure to direct it that way. But, you know, yeah, Queeb. Foulmouth, woo! For real. All right, we are here at Carillion Aviation. That's just so epic sounding. Cerulean Aviation. Thanks for tuning in. And I think this is actually the ramp that our company works off of as well. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. Because it's not the terminal, but it's an FBO. Alright. Bliggity blow. We're going to put the parking brake on. Alright. Let's come down here and we're going to open up these covers. We're going to go ahead and turn off these engines. And once we do that, the game's like, fuck you, you're done. Now, it's been doing this weird shit. Take a look at this. I'm going to disable my throttle cam. Look at this. It says takeoffs 0 day. Takeoffs 0 night. How the fuck did I get in the air? Right? It has not been logging takeoffs since the last update. So it logged my landing, right? My landings are exponentially increasing. My takeoffs are not. That's stupid. I don't know what kind of bug happened there, but Microsoft, if you're watching, fix that shit. Otherwise, nope, everyone's sleeping but me. Well, Queeb, you might get the raid. You might be the one to get the raid. Just throwing that out there. But seriously, Borderline Feline, thanks for sticking around. Next Friday night, let's do that. Let's plan on collaborating in the Discord and doing a little group flight from JFK to LA. I think that would be great. Oh, she says I'm not streaming. Maybe next time. Yeah, maybe next time. We're going to go back to the main menu here. If you want to add me in the game, I'm Genuine Sim in the game. Same thing. I actually paid some Skrilla to be the same name as my broadcasting. And I only fly in Fortnite. I bet you fly high in Fortnite. Sorry, Fortnite. Fortnite. Let me use my words. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. And we are gonna go to... Let's see here. What works for me, okay, is if we... let me come over here and let me not snipe this person's stream. By the way, Scruffy Tam, if you're not familiar, oh, he is still flying. So we might raid Scruffy. But our biggest thing right now is not sniping his stream, because that's stupid, and I need to reload Twitch. We're just going to reload Twitch.
Oh, this isn't gonna kill.
Okay, so there he is, right there. Bliggity blow, bliggity blow. But I think I need to go to my stream manager. So, like I said, I'm still learning this whole process. I'm always flying. Hey, that a girl. That's what's up. Creator dashboard. I think I go to stream manager, and then I click on this. This is kind of what I do. I don't know if it's the right method, but we're going to click start raid. Guys, thanks for watching. We're going to do more of this stuff in the future. I really am grateful for you. 2 viewers? That's 1 more than I've ever had. For real. Have a great night, y'all. Seriously.
Ever since I was a little kid, all I wanted to do was fly airplanes. I started out with little RC airplanes. Small, electric, nitro. Then I wound up getting into the larger airplanes, the 10-foot wingspan gassers, we call them. And I gotta tell you, it was some of the most fun you could have as a kid. I used to listen to the stories my grandfather would tell of his time flying bombers in World War II. I just knew that it was in my blood. As I got older, I started flying more as a community. Everybody at the RC field, we helped each other. you needed some advice on your plane or anything, guys would jump in and give you a hand. Well, one of them said one day, Chip, you're building all these big airplanes and spending all this money. Why don't you start trying to fly the real ones? So I found my local airport and networked with some folks, met some instructors, and started logging hours. So far, I've got about 25 hours in a Cessna, another 15 in Pipers. Almost done with my private. Who knows where it'll go from there? We've got this awesome community going on with the flight simulator. I think we all love airplanes deep down in our hearts, and that's why we're here. That's why we're helping each other learn throughout all of the processes. We're trying to do everything we can to make it fun, educational, and in the long run, safe. The FAA has only 2 missions. Those missions are fun and safety. As long as you remember that, you're gonna love flying. There's really nobody holding you back but yourself. I always believed that I was my greatest obstacle. So we get together 2 or 3 times a week, try to fly together, whether we do IFR long hauls, VFR group flights. All you gotta do is visit the website. You can even request a flight if you have an airport you'd like to depart from or one you'd like to arrive to. Join the Discord. That's how we all communicate. But me, I'm just here to have fun. Just love flying airplanes. I always will. Even when I'm deaf and blind, can't walk, still be thinking about flying. So let's take this journey. Let's go with each other into the sky. Thanks for watching. Blue skies, everyone.
I'm 100% a general aviation guy. No,